I need to start making progress. We need to find... I'm kind of hoping the store is here somewhere. Auto Surveyor. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. The rebel ship is run by an AI. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So first thing it's going to do is try and board the ship, right? Okay. We attack the weapon systems and see what he deploys. Okay, that's not fun. Now that fire can't spread, but equally... Like, is there any way to turn the oxygen off in that room? Yeah, I can't vent into space from there, though. Okay, Dr. Ty. And Vrome. He's just jumping on the fire. I love it. I can't believe he just did that. Like, Vrome went in there with a fire extinguisher. Ty went in there and just jumped up and down repeatedly until the fire went out. That's a skill. Yay, you found the store. They're impervious to fire. They are indeed impervious to fire. Welcome to our trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business and our 152 automated turret satellites will tear your ship apart. Yeah, okay. I believe you. A firebomb. Oh, that sounds so nice. Self-teleporting explosive designed to damage crew members and light fires. Can target your own ship. I like the sound of that. Like, if you combine that with the interior scan... You combine that with the interior scan... And... You can see where they are and then just target and firebomb it. It's so nice. The burst laser, is that any good? Simple burst laser. Isn't flashy, but it gets the job done. Each laser shot will be blocked by a single shield bubble, regardless of the laser's damage. So that fires 3 shots, which is really nice. How much is this game? I don't know. It's a 2012 game. You can get it cheap. The burst laser is what? The burst laser is better than the hull laser. Charge time 15 seconds. But it fires three shots per charge. 11 seconds and it fires 2 shots per charge. So this actually fires quite a bit less than the other one. What would make that better apart from a lower power requirement? $6.99 on Steam. I really want to get that so we can see the enemy's interior. You would run the burst laser with the iron blast. Can we sell things? Oh, we can actually sell these. Sell value 30. We could sell that for 37 and buy that for 50. But to run both, I'd need to have 5 power in here. Which I don't have. Like, running both of them would mean upgrading the weapon systems to 5. Which costs like 85 just for that. That's a lot. You can put a guy in the sensors and get an upgrade for free. That's a thing, is it? See enemy interior? No way. We put Dave on the scanners and it gets it for free. Interesting. But yeah, the problem is I can't run burst laser and iron laser together. Possible effect, breach, fire, 2 times damage from systemless room. I don't know. I don't know which works best between the whole laser and the burst laser. I guess I keep that because I've got 15 missiles and I can't do anything with them. So we'll probably keep that one. So the question is, do we swap this out for a level 1 burst laser? Because I can't power them both anyway. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak, allowing you to shoot while cloaked. That sounds like a hack. Allows a ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source. I know I have no cloak. H2. System repair drone will seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. That's awesome. Anti-drone. Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. Shield overcharger creates a single super shield barrier periodically. Wow. That could be useful in the boss fight. Provides a 30-second power boost to your reactor. Hmm. I think we're good. We can probably jump to here, here, and out. Howard Copen staying in? Fine. Auto Surveyor. This must be one of those rebels unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Okay. See what happens with that. We don't deploy the drone and see what happens. Yeah, we can see the interior. That's cool.
Happy anniversary.
See, because he doesn't have any shield. I think we can just ground and pound him. Mr. Rye, thank you for 44 months. If you target non-systems rooms, you get 2 times the damage. Alright. He's not even doing anything. I don't think he did anything. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 21 scrap. Nice. Do you think we can go here, then here, and still get out? Or do you think that thing will have moved? Probably go to there, then there, won't it? I'm kind of thinking we can go that, and out. Get 1 extra sector in. The safe option is to go there and then out. But I'm kind of thinking we can risk it. How come I didn't change the fish name? Because I honestly don't know what to change him to. I'm going to risk it. Pirate ship, relationship neutral. Upon completing your jump, receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Actually serious, bro. Love the fact we can see what's going on. Thomas Hodson, thank you, 28 months. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Thomas. What weapons has he got? Looks like he's got twin weapons. Zoltan shield, is that what that is? What does that mean? What does a Zoltan shield mean? This guy can hurt you. Yay! Is there a particular tactic to defeat this guy? Can we rename the fish to Gavin? Oh my god. Fixed hit points and cannot reload. Heavy laser 1 and a hull laser. So the best defense is to keep the shield up as best as possible, I guess. You need to destroy it and then normal mechanic kicks in. What, we need to destroy their shield? So this thing. Should I switch to the Iron Blaster then and just go for the shield? Try and disarm it. And let the drone beat it up. I mean, we can either disable it with the iron blast or just pound it with a laser. It takes a set number of hits of any type. Oh, okay. In that case, just grind it then. They're busy repping stuff now. Get wrecked. 21 scrap. As soon as you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up the shields and weapons, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. That's so weird. Ooh, look at that. It's like on the cusp. You found an exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. Ah, that was the one that flew past. Okay, this guy's got 2 shields. We need to try and take that down. He's also got a clone bay, is that? Iron blast his shield maybe, or just pound it? Better flee, really, why? Wait, what are you looking at? Why do you know that this guy's bad? Because I'm looking at this and I don't know why. I know he's got 2 levels of shield, but why is this really bad? Three weapons. Oh, okay. Is that the fleet ability, 3 weapons? In that case, I'm going to target his weapon systems. I could try the breach as well and try and start a fire or something. Could use the breach bomb and hit something. If it's going to use the breach bomb, where would we want to? What would we want to target? Maybe the shield with the guy in it. When you say switch to laser, we're already on laser. Oof. Do we need to worry about this yet? We knocked our shield out, that's not good. ASB target lock. What's ASB? Okay, we could just leave.
Happy anniversary.
Tom Sunday, 63 months, Tom. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's just jump. Let's just go. Let's just leave. We got away with just 2 hit points of damage. I think that's okay. We've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be the home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Right, let's get everything fixed up before we go anywhere. Right, I'm just going to take a very quick bio break. I shall be right back.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I'm back. Wow, I don't know if you guys have got a clear sky where you are, but the moon looks amazing. You know, like, you know the start of movies, the DreamWorks logo is like that little sliver of a moon. It's like that. It looks amazing tonight. Sorry, I made myself a cup of tea as well. Okay, let's see where we are. You want to upgrade anything before we go? More system power and weapon control. Need 5 to run both. Put another power in this, we could run the anti-drone at the same time. Jason B, thank you for 38 months. Got 4 bars in that. Yeah, it looks amazing, the moon does. Happy Friday, Jason. Okay, where do you want to go? Let's see.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
DJ Sutty. Hope you're the family well. Thank you for 44 months. Intruders on board. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to the star. You receive a message from the pirate ship. I'm glad you've arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Actually, I do. Right. Is that one of them? Well, it looks like they've basically teleported into the same room as our bouncers. But they're being ganged upon slightly. Like lock them in. How do we lock doors in this? Yeah, Mickey, you've basically got, like where I am, you've got the moon and then Venus right above it. It looks amazing.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I'm to do a tag team on this. Oh, okay, that's a mistake by them. They just walked into a room where I can get more people in. We need to get the guy back on shields quickly. Oh my god, they started a fire. Hey, don't get attached to your character tie. I just love the way you leave these guys in here and they just jump on fires. It's fantastic. Jumping up and down on fires and then pound everything to fix it. It's actually genius. Okay, that's not good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I've just realized the solar flare is what starts the fire. I'm just going to have to go back here and sort this out. I'm not going to distress beacon with a fire on board. Yep. Apparently somebody put the beacon too close to the star, and we teleported in, and bad things happened. Well, I didn't put the beacon there, did I? Somebody else put it in the wrong place. Oh, these guys are so slow. Yeah, we've almost fixed the drone section. Yikes. That was nasty. Yeah, that's because Bazzy just sits in the cockpit doing nothing. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire. Their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Okay. Now, we've done this before. We've disabled the defense system. And that worked okay. We could try this one, but I'm tempted to go with that because it worked. Use your iron weapons to defense to fix a long gun long enough. 2 fuel, 37 scrap. That'll do. Jeez, look at the hull damage from that. That is not good. Not good. To get to here, we can jump here. Gives us a couple of options. You're built for comfort, not speed, Dave. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young man sits in a charge uniform is teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers you to serve in exchange for your protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Side with the fugitive and fight the Engi ship, or agree to offer up the Mantis in exchange for a bounty. Now, I'm thinking right now, we've got enough people. We've got enough crew, like 6 crew is more than enough. I don't actually need somebody else on board. So rather than have a fight and have a person that I don't need, why not just get the bounty? Cold 87, thank you very much for a year's support, Cold. What do you think? Fighting is better. Having some spare crew for accidents, I like it. Yeah, but I thought there was a limit to how many people we can have on board. It was a trap. The Mantis sabotages your ship before teleporting away. Guys, look what you did. Five damage to the hull. That one's on you, right? That one's on you. I said option B. Right, they've got a drone. They've got a few drones. I don't like the look of this at all. They've got 2 shields and drones flying around, which I presume are anti-drones. I might try the breach bomb thing if I can. Wait, why is the med bay offline? If I can knock the drones out, we can do some damage. Okay, breach has gone in. An intruder in the med bay. No, we don't. Breach bomb the oxygen and get the crew killed. Destroy it. Yeah, the weak point is they've only got 2 crews, so they can't keep running around fixing things, can they? Or fire in the oxygen bay. That's not good for them. That's not good. You're gonna have difficulty breathing. Why are they trying to fix the piloting stuff when they've got oxygen problems? It's kind of weird. Achievements unlocked, a victory through asphyxiation. You find a weapon system on the ship with no crew to stop you. You can install it in your own. The Iron Stunner. Iron weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. The iron stuns crews inside the room for 5 seconds. So that's not like the Iron Blast. That disables a system, but this disables the crew. I'm trying to work out if that's a useful thing. Like 5 seconds disabling a crew member doesn't sound like a lot to me. Like, how can you use that as a weapon?
Celebratory bunting.
You love that, don't you, Referick? When I use my own streamer for cleaning my windows, the girls call me Handsome Ironstoner. We need to find a store. Yeah, that was weird though. Their oxygen unit was broken and on fire, and they went repairing the cockpit, which is a bit weird. Rebel unmanned scout, 1 shield. It's trying to power up its FTL drive. It will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Oh, where was the FTL unit? It's cloaked, so there's not a lot I can do. See if it can stop it getting away.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Scumbag. Scumbag. Hack mode enabled. It's like a war of attrition, this. It's nearly dead, look at it. It's on like a tiny pip of a hull. That's not fair that it can cloak and then attack at the same time. That's well hacky. One step ahead of the fleet. Yeah, you see, if he gets away, I think the fleet that's chasing you moves forward quick. Not good. What about this? How you doing, sir? Thank you for 63 months. Hope you're healthy. Ah, the store, finally. We could go to this store and then jump that way. More options this way. Not least because we can repair the hull. Whew. Another drone part. Fuel's good at the moment. So the question is, do we want to sell anything? Do we want to get... I think I'll sell the Ironstoner. I'm not really down with that. How do you sell it? It's illegal to firewall cloaked, exactly. Because it's just hacking. The heavy laser 1. Hang on a minute. We have the whole laser 2. Which is that one. This laser weapon can charge multiple times, giving it additional projectiles. Why is it called a laser charger? I don't get it. Scramble enemy ships FTL computers, doubling the time it takes to jump. I like that. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. So, when you collect 100 scrap, that will cost you 15. but it will repair the hull along the way. And how much will it have repaired it by? I don't know if that's worth it or not, because it doesn't really tell you how much it repairs your hull by. I'm kind of thinking it's not worth it. See you later, firefighter. Ooh, a fire drone. Wait, if it's 2 or 3 each time, then it is worth it. If it's 1 pip of health, it's not.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yeah, you'd still... The downside is you would still lose 15% of your scrap. That's the downside. Like, if you're full health... I mean, but how often are you on full hull? Welcome back, Ryan. But if you... Like, the only way to repair in this game is to find a store. And that's like 1 per sector. And in between, you have no other way of repairing your hull. Whereas that repair arm will keep you going. It could be the difference between dying and not dying. Combat drone that repeatedly attacks with a small beam that lights rooms on fire. I love the sound of that. Automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to your hull per drone part. Well, seek out damaged systems, repair them automatically. That fire drone just sounds... Quite power 3 though. You see, is that better? Is that better or worse than the Combat 1 drone? Hull repair drone and drone recovery arm can be taken advantage of. So if you have that, you collect 10% more scrap. And if you have that, it reduces 15% scrap. If you have both installed, you basically lose 5% scrap and get automatic repairs. Where do these parts go anyway? Where do you install them? Do they go here? No. Do they go in cargo bay? Or an augmentation? I presume here. That plus that is 100 scrap. And that's basically automatic repairs. I love the sound of that. That'll save you a lot of scrap. Not having to repair. I really am tempted to get that combo. It's a 100 scrap investment. I doubt you repair that much scrap in total. I don't know. How much was it when I came in? 20? 30? Across a bunch of sectors, I think that'll add up. Ryan493, welcome back. To you, it's a trap item. What does that mean? What do you mean it's a trap item? Yeah, exactly. Because I'm so early on, that combination is going to pay dividends later. You would do more power. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to get that, and we're going to get that. This is what I like about these games. There is no one way of playing it. It's not worth the scrap at this point of the game. It's going to cost you for the rest of the game. Fair enough. I kind of see it as a long play. That's how I see it. I see it as something that's going to pay for itself within the next 2 sectors. We shall see. Do you know what? This stuff. Oh, look at the screen. Looks funny. Where's the camera? Fruit and nut Toblerone, right? I thought Toblerone was nice. And then I tried fruit and nut Toblerone. And it is on a different level. It's like next gen Toblerone. It's amazing. An escape pod floating past. This could infect the crew with a virus. I've tried almond Toblerone bars. The reason this is nicer bars is because the fruit softens the Toblerone.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You send the pod back out the airlock, you're not stupid. I love it. Pablo, thank you for 9 months.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I reckon we can do that and that, then that. We're not done here. Right, looks like 2 weapons. 3 crew members. Yeah, I'm thinking of dropping a missile of my own. I would retreat because I'm not a viable option to base the tactics upon. Let's see how it goes. Ouch. Well, that's knocked out the O2. Did that missile miss? Okay, let's give them some problems of their own then. Right. Puppies is good. Fixed the O2. Let's see if we can breach their O2. Okay. Now they got problems. Oof. This strategy is not working at the moment. I'm trying to think what we can do. Like, their missiles are causing serious problems, but we're not really depleting their hull. I think it's the breach bomb in a non-system room that does the damage, isn't it? Or that one. Can try it. Oh my god. They just hit the weapon system. Perfectly timed. I'll get you some health in a minute when you fix stuff, pups. Like, I'm not bothered about the lasers, it's that massive missile. That's what's really causing the problems. I might just jump. I mean, this health is not going down. This health is going down. That huge missile that he keeps throwing in is causing hull damage plus fire damage. And eventually they'll run out of missiles. Are you sure about that? They might have a stack of 30 in there. Right, so the combat drone's done. They've destroyed the combat drone. The weapon systems are offline. Right, finally. That missile is just devastating. Oh my God. How many missiles have they got? Like, they've taken the health from here to here just by chucking in gigantic missiles. And not once has this weapon managed to breach anything. I'm guessing they run out of missiles. Oh, you utter scumbag. That's actually really annoying. Like, I could have taken their offer, but I wanted to get the scrap. I didn't get the scrap because I didn't target the FTL drive, so they got away. So basically, I got nothing out of that and just lost 70% of the hull. Because I wanted to get the scrap so we get the free repairs. Well, rip. Yeah, it warned me they powered the engine, but I figured I could destroy them before they left. And they basically left in like 2 turns or something. That is not good. Well, this could be the end of this run. Okay, they've got a teleport, so they're probably going to teleport somebody on board. They've got a bunch of mantis by the look of it. There he is. Go and beat him up, Ty. Wait, the guy just teleported back, I think. Really need to get these guys so we get the scrap, so we get the repair. Why is it everybody's trying to run off now? Oh my god, they're gonna get away. They're gonna get away. Literally can't seem to get through and stun this. I really need that missile to launch like now. Okay. They can't jump now, can they? No more crew on board. Let's see if we get a repair out of this. Okay, we've got two units of repair. Another O2 kill. I honestly thought we were done for then. I really would like to find a store right now. But I don't think it's going to happen, not in this sector anyway. We've gone from having like full health to being on the line because of those stupid missiles. There are a number of ships stationed around the rest stop. You immediately receive a message. Okay. Hire a crew member for 26. Hire a crew member for 29. Somebody who's good with engines. I think we need all the points for repair. I must admit, I don't like running with so low hull. I really want to get a repair somewhere. Great! Now we've got to go through 2 nebula sectors. Well, rip. You're in Zoltan territory. It's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Right, is there anything I can do to the ship to increase the survivability right now? If you put it on level 3 shield, we won't have enough power left to... That would cost 100 scrap anyway. You got a good engine guy. Have we? Copies should be on engine, apparently. Yeah, because he's been practicing engine for so long, I think. Improved blast door for 50, that's a lot. Okay, well, we have no idea where the store is. I don't think we're going to make it out of this sector personally, but we'll see. You arrive at, excuse me. You arrive at the Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to the stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has time to undergo a few scans. Wait, what? Why would we do that? Why would we take part in a free scan? At least give me a reward for it. Yes, we've scanned your biological signs and we've assessed your weakness and we've inflicted you with the virus. You might get a partition. Yeah, you might get like a little badge that says, I gave blood today. Like, oh, I got a Zoltan scan today. You have a little badge for the rest of the day. Be nice to me. I had a Zoltan scan today. I'm kind of curious, but I don't feel like it's going to end well. What a surprise. Oh my god, 3 shields, are you serious? As you dock, pirates burst on board and hostile ship appears to be on radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. We're so dead. We're so dead. Let's get security over there. The massive punch up. This ain't gonna go well. Although we do know that their O2 is pretty broken right now. Oh, look at security. Dave and Ty just got straight in there. They keep stunning the shields. It's actually really annoying. I'm just going to keep pounding them with missiles until they all die of asphyxiation. Well, the drone's working okay, so... It looks slightly panicked to me. Their oxygen's going down, the med bay's broken. Get wrecked. $35 scrap plus 2 heals.
Celebratory bunting.
It's a bad day to have pirates in your occupation. You love it, Refric, don't you? Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please take this. 16 more scrap, 2 missiles, and an anti-ship beam drone 1. Anti-ship beam drone 1. Let me have a look at that. A combat drone that repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon. That sounds half decent. It sounds like a wasp. You know, like something just keeps buzzing around and stinging every now and again. Like, sounds like that. It's good, but only when the shields are down. Yeah, but, you know. That's true of these, to be honest. You have some 40 hours in the game, and you've never been able to win it or even get close. Dude. Did you not see the first run? We got wrecked. This run has been a lot better than the first one, but right now, we're struggling. We're still struggling. Need to make a decision about where to go next. The hull's back to yellow. Yeah. The investment's slowly paying off, because without... Just think about this for a second. If I didn't get that combo that I got, we'd have had no recovery. We've had at least 4 points of healing back. And I can't even see a store on this sector. You won this... Yeah. I don't think we're going to win it, Kaliloth. I think by the time I get to the end sector, if I make it... You probably need to know what the setup should be by the time you get there, you know? What makes the game so hard is the fact that you can't have save slots. You can't save it and then jump back a couple of sectors and do something different. That's what makes it hard. That's part of the fun. Oh yeah. But it's very hardcore like that, isn't it? Anyway, it's 9 o'clock, guys. Or thereabouts. This is boring. Why are you still here then, LCD? If it's boring, mate, go and find somebody else that's more entertaining. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow, so I'll be back at 12 o'clock. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you had some fun. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, so back at 12. And play some more of this tomorrow. See where we can get. But yeah, have a great rest of your Friday, whatever you're doing. And I shall see you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.